other friends and subscribers around the world. Back again, man. And Mom was telling me there's actually Black Rifle Company is sponsoring
a car
in the race.
Nice. Are you gonna watch that today?
We're gonna talk about that. So yesterday, and that's one of the reasons there wasn't a video out this morning. We'll try to get back on schedule tomorrow, but we'll see. Get back. Yesterday, man, I decided because it's Daytona 500. Get back. Go lay down. And so I'm like, well, dude, man, I haven't taken a day and
watched the race.
Just sat down and watched the race, man. So made up some popcorn and, man, iced tea already, man. And watched the
all kinds of
snacks
man.
Watched
Greg.
the pre-race show, and then switched over and watched the president, which that was pretty dang cool. Watched the president call out, "Gentlemen, start your engines," and watch the motorcade lead out the cars, man. It was all great. And if you're watching, and then the rain started.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah, so then they started playing last year. Oh, dude, I was so boned. Finally, I just bagged it. But, where the heck are you going?
I'm getting my coffee so they can see what
we're doing. Yeah, man, it's good stuff. So anyway, so now they're playing the race today. But, man, I got stuff to do. We went down, I put that tire on the green bean, and we went down. That's Saturday. All my days run together. And it's dang cold out there this morning. But anyway, so we went down Saturday in the green bean. Are you doing advertisement for that?
Yeah.
Too? Man, this is the new coffee you can shut. Man, and it is. And Gregor said this to us and wanted us to know, man, it is.
And this one is the New Orleans coffee. And it's tasty.
It's tasty.
It's very good. Very nice flavor.
Yep. So we went down to take packages down, and I'm not sure when I pulled in there, not sure that if I'm an e-brake guy, emergency brake, because I drove truck, I drove car hauler, drove tow trucks, all that, and just, man, when you drive for a living and stuff, and then I've raised my kids to do that too, but just always set your e-brake, your parking brake. Always.
It's there for a reason. Use it.
And I don't know if I didn't release it or what, but back out of the post office and take off down the road, and man, all of a sudden there's this big clank. Man, and we just look at each other. I'm just like, dude, I just blew that tire that I just mounted. We just blew that dang tire, which I didn't even have a spare in the back. I'm just running up the road there, and so I get out, look, and all the tires are up. And the dang brake, I don't know if I'd left the e-brake on or whatever. So I tried to go. We're on a hill, and I mean, the back brakes are locked up. So, man, I put it in reverse and back up, and that'll adjust your brakes.
There's a skid mark all
the
way
way down. And you can smell the rubber, dude. I thought for sure. And then I thought, oh, gosh, man, this thing, man, we just broke the damn bean.
Yeah.
So, man, I back up, and I get it to go a little bit, and I can just feel, man, the motor's revving up, the brakes are still locked. I'm like, what the heck is going on, man? I look around underneath it and everything, and so we take off, and we go down the back roads around. And I keep stopping and going in reverse, trying to get it to free whatever is. Finally, it kind of let loose, and we took off pretty good. And then we're cruising down the one road, man, and it didn't lock up this time. But, man, I could feel it. I could just let off the gas or brake or whatever, man. It would just, stop by itself. It was just bad.
Not like instantly.
No. No, so then we just took back roads all the way back to the creek bottom. Pulled in here, so that's one of the. I'm gonna go take the back brakes, but I think it's just the shoes locked up or something. So, dude, I'm telling you, man, our vehicle problems.
Everything happens for a reason. That's something I always say, and I don't know. There's just some reason why we need to stay in the valley.
Oh, dude, I'm tired.
Something
I need to go treasure hunt.
Leave the valley.
That's right.
So thanks for sending us supplies. Yeah. Speaking of supplies, the big box that Dizzy and his lovely bride sent to us. He sent a note saying there's more stuff in there. There's stuff missing. So I went out and scooped out all of the peanuts, put them into a trash bag, and found more stuff.
Yes.
First thing I found was a nice awl.
Yeah.
Those
Very
are always
nice.
handy. That's very nice.
So that's all the
Yeah.
stuff, man. And I've got
All.
the I got to put them permanent because I'm trying to place. But those outside lights are amazing,
They
man.
are. They really are. The inside light.
The inside light is like a godsend.
Yeah,
That thing.
I had him install that day.
That day.
Because it's so dim and dark in here, and
Yeah. Oh, we're getting
it's
more of those.
so cool. And
man.
it's just a straight bar, and it has you can detach the electrical plug-in. And I'm
And
gonna
you
have
can
to
add
look them
more
up.
lights.
But you can make a full strip,
row,
you know, and
yeah.
then just have one.
So
it's
we
amazing.
actually need to
I
Google
had-
those and
I
figure
had
those
to
out.
clean though after I got it installed.
She done it. She's like,
Because
oh
I could
my.
see all the cobwebs. And I was like, oh, I
Dust.
can't have this much light in here.
Yeah,
oh my
when you
gosh.
got wood heat, man, dust. If you
Yeah.
heat with wood, you know
Yeah,
the
it's
dust.
pretty bad. And then I found some very nice needles, great big long ones,
Yes.
wonderful for upholstery. And on the back side is taped 2 perfect spools of thread, and they're the nice heavy duty for like upholstery.
Yes.
So
Thank
good
you so
mending,
much. And
thank
the,
you.
the whole, all that stuff that they
every
sent,
single item is
yeah.
so usable.
Everything is so
Yeah.
useful. I mean, the
Yeah.
whole, you know.
Yeah, and I even pulled out the. I've never seen one, but that on the hot glue gun they had on taped on it, or it was inside the package. It looked like correction tape in one of those little plastic teardrop looking things, and then you go like that, and it's glue. Have you seen those before? Yeah,
don't
and I
know
use it to
if I
touch up an item.
Oh, did you really
Yeah.
already? Yeah.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
We've been seeing. I got an old, one of the big old industrial glue guns out there that we can never
Yeah.
find sticks for. So that one, man,
Yeah.
the whole box. Thank
Everything.
you so much.
You guys, that was so, and it was fun to open.
yeah,
too.
so
It was
awesome.
really fun.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna show some postcards. Oh yeah, and I always have my
Yep.
trusty. I always keep it close. But that, and if you have not, so go over and check out Dizzy. Dizzy's got a channel he's
Dizzy
trying to
is?
build up, so make sure and go over there, man. He's a hoot, dude. I just
Yes.
love it.
Oh, I did want to say,
Oh.
Dizzy, and the one I have an appreciation for being able to see my man's face, the man that I married. And in one of your videos, you were looking through some old pictures, and you showed.
Actually, he's looking on the computer.
Here, okay.
I showed.
It was
this
very nice
kitty.
to see your face. Just had to say that.
Yeah, you never see mine again.
Whatever.
She'd like me to shave every day.
I don't know about that.
So that, so man, make sure you get over and check out Dizzy's. That one. He's looking back or something. That one's pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good video too. But check it out. Make sure you like and subscribe over at Dizzy's channel. And then Muskrat did a video of making this, and dude, right now it is my all-time YouTube. Dude, he's so
Yeah.
funny at the
Yeah.
beginning of it, and
We've
then
watched
shows.
it so many times.
Yeah,
already.
then my daughter, Akari, was just here a minute ago, and I was like, "Did you watch that video?" As I
Made her
just
watch it
show her,
again.
yeah, and the way that he sped it up and he goes through, and it shows in fast, so he speeds it up and stuff. You know, some great music, and shows the making of this thing the whole time. And the whole time, really, he can see the dang elk out on the thing, and he wants to be up on that hill, so that's why, you know, he was in fast motions. He was trying to get done and get out of there. But you got to go over, that's Muskrat, so make sure you go over and check out that video and like and subscribe while you're over there, too. So those are two fun and great people.
Okay.
And then,
We're gonna
okay.
show some postcards. So these are the ones that we've already shown. We keep them in our little basket.
Yeah, been getting quite a few.
And these, we've doubled the amount that we've gotten. So that's awesome. Okay, so I'm going to read
Oh,
them.
wait. Hold on just one second. And this.
When
Dizzy sent this.
when did we open up that package?
This
on
is
Friday?
2 days ago.
On Friday. So I've used it maybe 6 times.
Yeah, this thing.
And it's Monday.
Yeah, and she's
So-
going to do a cooking video, kind of a review thing on it. You know, we've got the panini and stuff. We always do our sandwiches and on that. And we've seen these before and stuff. And, you know, we'd look at them and we'd think, oh, I don't know, man. Those are pretty cool, though.
I don't know what I'd use it for. I would
She did a, last night.
I was craving chicken pot pies, and I don't really have the means here. I could make chicken pot pies here, but it would be a lot of work. And I really didn't feel like making it, so I took a can of cream and mushroom soup. I had some leftover chicken meat that I had already cooked and deboned and deskinned and everything, and a can of mixed vegetables. Drained off the mixed vegetables, mixed it all together, put it on the bread, and made chicken pot pie.
They were good. And I'm not a huge, I mean, the Marie Callender chicken pot pies I love. Miss Kitty's, homemade ones I love. Those cheap, dollar ones
Like
that you
the
get.
banquet?
Yeah, banquet ones,
Yeah,
man.
I
I
love it.
never, man. My mom and brother always, growing up, always loved
Yeah.
those things. And I was just like,
Yeah.
ooh.
Yeah.
But this, I mean, it definitely was on the poor boy side taste,
Right.
because of the canned vegetables and
Right.
stuff. Dude, it was good,
Yeah.
man.
And it
was
would have
good.
been better because I just used bread because that's what I had. But it would have been better if I used pre-prepared
Right.
pastry crust.
And then somebody was telling us the omelets to do omelets
Yeah.
on
Oh,
it.
yeah.
And then Miss
Yeah.
Kitty was saying cherry pies making.
Yeah,
what
and
was it?
I want to make granola bars.
Yeah, she was looking at granola bars.
With
Just
oatmeal
yesterday, I
and
thought she was working. I was so
raisins and-
proud of her. She's over there like this. And I'm like, all right, she's researching, man. She's finding us another place to sell crap and all that. And I'm like, what you doing? She's like, I'm looking to see how I can make granola bars on that thing. I'm like, what the hell?
I'll figure it out.
That's right.
Okay, so we're going to look at the postcards. Okay, hello again. This is Nancy Arendak. And this... I'm sorry, I got to take my glasses off.
I love when you take your glasses off, Miss
USS
Kitty.
Alabama. It's a really neat vintage old postcard. Awesome. Awesome.
Love it.
And this one is in an envelope. And it's from Dan. So you're Dan. Some of the other winter creations of mine. Very tedious work. My wife loves them. So he makes these. They are reindeer out of branches off his tree in the backyard. And there's actually some of those listed over on mountainjunkers.com. They're really, really cute.
Look at that.
Back in here. I'm
They
going
are
to keep it in the
cute.
envelope because I've got his.
Did he get him? Did they get?
He's got his email address
All
on
right,
the postcard,
so
but
does
I'm
Nancy.
keeping it.
You gotta have your
Yeah, I'm keeping
email address.
the envelope because it has his mailing address. So there we go. Okay, and this one is for the drawing from Cynthia Hodgkins with an email address. And this is Ohio GPS, affordable wireless, speaking optional, the ultimate in green technology. Is that cute? I thought that was adorable. And again, Cynthia Hodgkins for the drawing.
Yeah, I
I'm
got to
watching
get a couple
y'all.
of people that are doing that.
Yeah.
Sitting in, and they
Yeah.
got to be the deal is when you had
Individually
somebody
set.
try to pull a fast one, it ain't gonna work. Where you sent the extra one in this. Please don't open until.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought that was really cute.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I like the
Big
outhouse.
Hillbilly rest stop. I love it.
This one says, I want to win from Marcy. And this one is from South Dakota. The postcard's from South Dakota. Oh, Deadwood. I remember seeing that one. I was trying to look at the postmark to see if she... Yep. Looks like Rapid City. Rapid City, Deadwood. Dakota Territory. I'd like to go to Deadwood.
Yeah, me too. We got one of our friends called us from down. Actually, they'd moved to Nevada. Now they're down there, treasure hunting and gold mining. Telling us we got to come on down. I was like, that ought to be a fun ride in the bean.
And this postcard says, Happy Holidays. It's a really neat vintage one. It is from Patty. She's a neighbor of ours down in Nampa.
Nampa. Oh, that is a cute
Nampa,
one.
Idaho.
That's a cute one.
Oh, and she has sent a second
Yeah,
one.
she's
too.
got. I think she's got 3 or 4.
Yeah.
You guys are pretty smart.
Yeah. Oh, that's cute. Cute kittens.
Oh, look at there's a kitty.
Oh, cute little kittens. And speaking of sandwiches, this one is Sandwich Cape Cod. Squirrel. Greetings from the East Coast. I hope I'm lucky. Hope all is good on the homestead. And they always put the postmarks over where you guys sign. So then I'm like, what does that say? This is from Gary. Gary. Providence, Rhode Island is the
Gary.
postmark.
Yeah, that's why they do that. The oldest on the. Very cool.
This one looks like our Valentine card. For the drawing. Couldn't find one of a squirrel, so hopefully the raccoons will do.
I love my raccoons.
Yeah, and this is another one from Cynthia. I'm not keeping count on hers, but she's got a good handful in there.
Let's see, and I'll stand.
Yeah, and this one here is from Patty again, down in Tampa. And I'm not sure if this was one of your artworks on the back, but it is so cute. They got little Cupies on the front. It's an old vintage Christmas card with Cupies, but see the
oh yeah, from her
artwork. She might have gotten it with the artwork on the back. It's just scribbles from like a baby.
That's cute.
But the picture on the front, vintage picture, is really cool. This one's pretty funny. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but it's from Ed Zan. He's got his email address. Keep living the dream. Green postmark. I can't read it. It looks like it says green something, but the front of it, distractions.
Squirrel.
Yeah, distractions.
She's on his cell phone talking, dude. There's a big old buck
right behind him.
That one's hilarious.
That's pretty cute. I like that one.
That's the problem with dang cell phones these days.
Pick me! This one's from Pat. Pat has a couple more in the basket that we've already showed. So they've got a good lot there. Oh, that's neat. Mesa Verde. I love to go to Mesa Verde. So beautiful. And it's a vintage postcard.
Love it. We gotta go there.
Yeah, we do. You can hear the geese flying outside.
Yeah, the geese, we're getting a lot of them flying all day long, man. Heading north, that's a good sign. I listen to them over the weatherman any day of the week.
Here, we're going to look and see if this is from the other one. I want to be the winner, please, please. No name. I got an email address. Postcard is from South Dakota with some tourist pictures on the front. A collage of tourist pictures.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
Another place I'd like to go. And this one here is from Reverend Dan Frazier.
Yeah, he's the one trying to pull a fast one on us.
Envelope. Inside we got a postcard. A real fun one. Please enter me in the drawing. Dan Frazier. And all he did was clip off his borax
20
box.
minutes. Team. Oh, I love it. It's a borax.
Yeah, the borax.
See, anything works, man.
And then inside is
he's
another
trying to pull a fast one there.
That says, open in March. So that won't work? He sent them separate.
Well, you want everybody doing that? What's the deal?
Yeah, that's true.
You gotta have rules here, Dan. Dan, right? Yep.
Yep, Dan.
Sorry, man. We'll open it. We'll open in March anyway, man.
Okay. This one I really like. This one. This one was really fun. And I know when you guys got this, it's a beautiful picture of Yellowstone with geothermal waters bubbling up there. It's not the geyser. It's just the coming up out of the ground. And their note on the back says, "If we win, we want Kai." A couple weeks ago, I would have said yes, but that was before we gave him a bath. But yeah, he is a good. Thanks, Debbie and Max.
Yep, that's funny. See, when they came down, they probably got this postcard when they came and seen us.
Yeah, they went through Yellowstone.
Hey, man, you got.
I know we got a nice little stack here, and this one here is was sent to us for Valentine's Day from Valerie. It looks like she's in Virginia, and she made the card. Very neat embossed card with raised.
And she made it?
Yeah, she made it. Yeah,
that's awesome.
Or had it made. Yeah. Idaho Hillbilly Miss Kitty. This is Hillbilly Pa from Galax, Virginia, and Miss Val. Hope y'all have a great day. We watch you every day. You are just country like we are simple living and is the best.
Yes,
with her email address.
Sweet.
Awesome. Thank you. You want to? Yeah, I kind of showed it. Okay, we're getting closer. I got
signed and everything.
4 here on my lap still. Okay, and this one here is from Daniel Miller. He is in Pennsylvania. PA? It's P. Oh, so you're Dan. I thought that this was like the last one that I pulled out too. Okay, this is a picture out my front door. Sorry, the picture is dark. It was 5:20 a.m. when I took it. God bless. I've been watching for years. Pretty scenery.
Honestly, that's awesome.
Yeah, pretty scenery there.
See, and he took a picture out his door and then put it on a card.
Postcard. Smart feller. Smart feller. Vintage postcard. pretty cool picture on the front. Watch you guys in my cubicle every day. I could join you at work. That's awesome. Wishing I was outside. Lone cowgirl. Please put in the drawing. And the picture, I'm trying to read it there, is the Chapel of the Holy Cross in Arizona.
Oh, that's cool.
And the way that the building is structured inside the rocks there, it just kind of juts up
cool.
out of the rocks.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's pretty cool. Hillbillies, back again.
Back here, man.
I really enjoy your channel. The best of luck with the Mountain Jumpers too. This one's from our friend Rhea.
Rhea.
She wants to win again. And the picture is Hug Point State Park in Oregon. Another neighbor of ours.
Sweet. Rocky Rizzo.
And this one here is Coffee Pot Rock in Oak Creek Canyon in Arizona. That's another pretty place. We need to go. Keep up the good work. Lone Cowgirl.
Oh, yeah.
Got
See,
a couple
you
multiple ones there.
I think there's the other two.
They
right
are.
there.
This one says, howdy from Buckeye, Arizona, and Cubicle City. You two are great. Back again. Put me in the drawing, please.
You keep trying to push my stuff.
Oh, it's because when I lean forward, it hits the Chromebook.
Oh, God.
It's not me. It's my chair. You two are awesome. Well, you're awesome, too. This, again, is from Lone Cowgirl. This one is the Bell and Church Rock out of Arizona. And neat rock formations.
Yeah, totally. I won't
Yeah,
go to
very
Arizona.
cool. Thank you guys, everyone, for
Thank you
sending
so
in your
much.
postcards.
And you still have, we were just talking about it before we done this, because obviously I ain't went out there and pounded a knife out yet, but to give everybody a little bit more time, we're going to draw on either the 28th or the 29th of this month.
Okay.
So I guess we're going to be drawing every month at the end of the month. Get some.
Yeah, so that means that you've got...
So that means you've got, basically a little over a week. If you haven't got a postcard in, you can get your postcard in, and the address is in the description down below at the very bottom. So, man, make sure you get your postcards in for that. And it's going to be, like I said, either a nail knife, not a railroad spike knife, but a nail knife or a horseshoe knife. I think I'm going to pound out both, and I'm making no promise, but probably the person that wins this month will get to choose from the two, and then they'll probably give the other one away next month.
Cool. That's a good idea.
Something along that lines. That's it, man. Just wanted to share some postcards. Did you have anything else? Every once in a while, you whip it on me. Oh, look at that!
I just want to say again, I'm so honored to be in the book, American Dreams.
Yes, make
and
sure
that
and
link
check
is
that out.
also down in the description. And if you didn't catch that announcement before, Ian Brown Photography, Ian contacted us and asked if he could meet us, and he's putting together. And how long did he work on this project?
12 years.
And he lives in Canada. He's a Canadian, and is publishing this book about the Americans. It's an American condition.
It's American Dream.
And the title of it's American Dreams. Yeah. So he traveled all over America. Back
Took
and
some
forth.
amazing pictures
Yeah.
of, all walks of life.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah.
awesome.
And and I believe he did. I haven't seen the whole book. Captured the idea of the American dream.
And took everybody, and that was the thing when he was hooking up, is he wanted us to write down, our American dream, and that's what the book is everybody, like, it manages like if he popped in on you and took a picture of you, and you give him a quote of what your version or thought of American did. It's I can't wait to see
So
the book.
in the book, you'll be able to see the handwritten documents of their interpretation of the American dream, but he selected us to be representatives of the state of Idaho. So,
Yeehaw! I'm pretty excited about that.
Yeah.
And then the pictures, man, I think I said it in the
He's
last
an amazing
video.
photographer.
Yeah, and he's went all over the world, man, so, world renowned or whatever, man. He's done some other books, and been involved in a lot of stuff, man. Just man, and just the nicest guy.
Yes.
It was such a good time, and Debbie and Max were with us when when we hooked up with him and stuff, so it was really cool. But after he took all those, and I may have said this in the last video, is he sent us the whole file of all the to use as we
yours.
want. Yeah, so
You
man
have them.
just gave us all the bits. So
Yeah.
that's he's awesome.
Yeah.
Make sure and check.
And
that
actually,
out.
the kids, that's what they gave to their siblings and to us for Christmas.
Yeah.
Had them printed off.
Yeah, that picture, I don't know how well you can see it,
see
but this
it.
picture right here is one of his.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that actually was given to us for Christmas in the little wood frame
Yeah.
and stuff. So,
Yeah.
and then because Raina
Yeah.
had them
Had 'em
printed off and gave all the kids ones and
Yeah,
stuff. So,
yeah. So that is on pre-order right now. So you can go. Oh,
And then check
that
it
link
out.
will take you to the pre-order page. The 14th of April, I think, is when it is. So.
so it's still ways
Yeah.
out. I can't wait.
Yeah.
You're supposed to get back a hold of us and
Yeah.
stuff. So
I'm,
we'll see.
I'm just still blown
yeah,
away
it's
that
just-
it's,
awesome.
it's so awesome.
Very
Awesome. Okay,
Anything
that's all
else?
I needed.
Wow,
I am
look at
just
that. I am
that
so
is
proud of
I
you.
am.
Oh, it's huge, man.
It
That's
is,
a big,
and I am
that's
so
a big deal to a
honored.
couple of hillbillies up in
Right.
Idaho Hills,
Yeah.
in the middle of nowhere,
Yeah.
to be in a book, and it's going in the Smithsonian Institute, so that's pretty.
Yeah.
That's pretty dang cool.
Yeah,
too.
when you sit back and think about that, 500 years, the vaults get cracked open and
yeah, look at
there's
them
a
two
book.
hillbilly people. Dude needs a shave.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so that's pretty dang cool. And then right there, man, when you go down there to check out that book, make sure you check out the eBay store down there.
Because that's a great way to support the homestead.
Yes, it is.
We
We
actually added
appreciate
a
that.
link to Bonanza because we're trying that out now.
Yeah, we're
too.
checking out, so we'll get into
so
that,
you-
the mountain
yeah,
junkers and
yeah,
stuff.
you
So
can
do
look
some
at that.
stuff. Actually trying out a few different
Yeah.
sites and stuff to
Yeah.
just keep stuff rolling, man.
Broaden
That's,
our horizons.
yeah, we'll talk about all that on mountain junkers, because man, that's one thing in our business, and
that's-
man, we've seen it in 30. I'm 35 plus years, 30 years that we've been doing it together. Dude, it's just like
Changes.
life; it changes, man, and you have to
Yeah.
change with it, or you will get swept under the rug.
And that is how we pay for our lifestyle. That
Yeah.
is what pays for our homestead, to be able to live like this and do the things that we do. So that's why we share that.
And that's
part of our
that's
life
why
with
we're
you
always,
guys.
man, check out the links. I mean, because that's how we,
That's how
that's
the-
one of the
that's
ways,
how this
one of the
happens.
many ways that we
Yeah.
make, a few pennies or whatever. I mean, and we do fairly okay with our. Well, obviously, I've been doing it for 35 plus years, man. I'm still here and stuff, so it's a great way of life, man. It's an addiction for me. I mean,
is,
it's get my fix. That's it, man. I start battling. We're supposed to be doing that on the other channel. So I'm going to try to get one of those out today, too, and then we'll try to get back on the routine first thing in the morning. But, man, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Help keeps the lights on, the home fires burning, and propane tanks full. We need them this morning. It's in there going right now. And good Lord willing, and the creeks don't rise.
We'll be back again tomorrow.
See ya.